Jai Hind to everyone. Myself is Dr. Rahul Kumar Pandey. I'm assistant professor in AKGC. Now, today's topic, partial differential equation, and consider our topic is wave equation. It is a very interesting topic, wave equation. It's a basic uses in application of partial differential equation in many engineering fields, optics, dynamics, so many various areas. Now, let us see what is this wave equation. Firstly, we often heard by wave is a part of physics, but it's also covered in mathematics. And what is the application I have described here? Vibration in membranes or drum head or oscillation included in a guitar, volume, string are governed by partial differential equation. It's called wave equation. Okay. Now, here we consider only one dimensional wave equation. What is one-dimensional wave equation? Consider a uniform elastic string of length L stretched tightly between 2 points O and A. When it is displaced slightly from its rest position, then transverse vibrations will be begin in string form. These vibrations are continuous displacement of strings perpendicular to x-axis parallel to y-axis. So it will create a wave form like if we take a string L length and straight and fastened at 2 points A and B. A and B are fixed points, okay, denoted as A x axis, okay, and here in stationary form there is no wave, okay, but at a moment of at x distance time t, if any point of this string we stretched perpendicular, then it's a form of vibration, okay. That's equation form del 2y upon del t square c square del 2y upon del x square. It's governing equation of the wave form. Now, our equation is, firstly, write down here equation del 2y upon del t square c square del 2y upon del x square. Okay, here x is distance at x-axis, okay, t denoted as a time, particular time. C, here we have taken c as a constant, and what is the c? C is the velocity of string. String and y. Y is the performer of the wave equation and y denoted as a vertical displacement. Y denoted as a vertical displacement. Okay. Displacement in wave form. In wave form. Also called wave displacement. Okay. Now, here second order partial differential equation in form of x and in form of t. That's here defined. We have the constant of each parameter for x and parameter for two constant have arrived, and for this solution of this equation we have to govern by conditions, and first condition is boundary condition. It's a main parameter for these partial differential equations. For applications, boundary condition is must necessary, and boundary conditions governed by A and B. Y of 0t, y of LT, there is no waveform. At here A and B string are straight and fastened at A and B. There is no waveform in A and also B. Waveform generated either x distance at t equal to t time. Okay, anywhere at P point x and y. ठीक है. Now it's a boundary condition. Boundary condition means there is no wave in A and B. Initial velocity in starting phase from rest, we have to initial velocity for wave del y upon del t at t equal to 0. This will be 0 from rest. Here we describe a general solution for wave equation. Okay, this is a general solution of wave equation. First we find general solution of wave equation. Okay, now first is equation, second is boundary condition, and third is initial velocity. Initial velocity release from rest, then del y upon del t equal to 0 is a notification for initial velocity. Now at last initial condition, y of x comma 0 equal to fx. In initially, what is the waveform? In initial condition yx 0 equal to fx. Okay. So firstly, we have to frame a question of wave equation. It's a framing of question for wave equation. Number one, equation del 2y upon del t square c square del 2y upon del x square, one dimensional wave equation in x and t. Now boundary condition, in boundaries point A and B, there is no wave, means y of 0t at x equal to 0, y 0, and x equal to L, y 0. Okay. Now string release from rest, then del y upon del t equal to 0, and initial condition, at last we use initial condition yx 0 equal to fx. Now solving these equations by method of separation of variable, let assume solution y of xt equal to x of x and t of t. What is the method of separation of variable? In method of separation of variable, we assume the solution in the form of independent variable, each of which involves only one variable. Like small x, take capital X, small t as form capital T. Okay, then we put these value in our equation, and separately we have to get x and t. Then put in this equation, we find our solution. Okay, so put this equation yxt in equation 1, then del 2 upon del t square x of t, del 2 upon del x square, and c square also is constant, xt. From method of separation of variable, x d2t upon dt square and c square t d2x upon dx square. By separating the variable in x taking the part of 1 upon t d2t upon dt square, also c square with the t, and 1 upon x d2x upon dx square. Now separating the variable, each of which is derivative. Now t along with capital T and x along with capital X. Okay. Now for solution, for independently solution, we have to take a proportionally constant equal to k. Okay. By method of grouping, in previous topic I discussed Lagrange's methods, where Lagrange's method used by grouping of multipliers. Here we use grouping method. By grouping method, now take one group and take two group and find out what is x and what is t. ठीक है, 1 upon x हाँ ओके, 1 upon x d2x upon dx square equal to k. Firstly, case for k, because here we discuss a wave equation in the general form. In a case of general, we use a constant in various type of constants, and we have to find what is the possibilities of constants. Constants have three types. First one, constant is 0. Second one, constant is 0. Second one, constant is most positive number, and most positive number is any number we have taken and square that number, which is called most positive number, and that is p square. Take any number p square. And third one and last, most negative number. In universe, constant has only three types. First one 0, second one most positive, and third one most negative. Okay, so firstly we discuss with constant k equal to 0. 1 upon x d2x upon dx square for case 1 equal to 0 means d2x upon dx square equal to 0, and x equal to c1 plus c2x. Okay, by m square equal to 0, m equal to 0, 0. It's a auxiliary equations for second order ordinary differential equation. By CFPI rules, we have to find C of m equal to 0, 0. Now our equation is c1 plus c2x e to the power 0x, where e power 0x equal to 1. Then x is equal to c1 plus c2x. Okay. Now t, 1 upon c square t square d2t upon dt square equal to 0 means d2t upon dt square equal to 0 means t equal to c3 plus c4t. Okay. So from case 1 uxt equal to c1 plus c2x, sorry y, here we have taken y, then y equal to c1 plus c2x and c3 plus c4t. Okay, from solution of first case, yxt is c1 plus c2x, c3 plus c4t. Okay. Now firstly we have to find all three solutions, then we test what is solution is perfect for the wave equation. Okay. Now case 1, it's a case 1 for k equal to 0. Case 2, for k is equal to most positive number plus p square. 1 upon x d2x upon dt square equal to plus p square means d2x upon dx square, sorry, d2x upon dx square, d2x upon dx square minus p square x equal to 0. Equation is m square minus p square of x equal to 0. Root is m equal to plus minus p. Then x equal to c1 e to the power px plus c2 e to the power minus px. which is also form of auxiliary equations for distinct root. And in distinct root, we have to form solution E1 C1 e to the power m1x plus c2 e to the power m2x. That's why here C1 e to the power px plus c2 e to the power minus px. Okay. Case third. Okay, now we have also discussed t. C square t square d2t upon dt square equal to 0 0 नहीं p square plus p square. Okay. Now d2t upon dt square minus c square t square c square t square and p square t c square t is a t. Okay. No. Yes. Now just little bit careful. It's only t. Okay. C square t. Now let us check what is t. C square t. C square t. C square is c square and t is in only single variable. Okay. So p square eraser p square eraser करो. Now c square p square capital T. Okay. So now m square minus c square p square capital T equal to 0. So m equal to plus minus cp. Then t equal to c3 e to the power cpt, c4 e to the power minus cpt. Okay. Here we have taken constant same c1 c2 c1 c2 in the first case also, and also in case 2 c1 c2. That no matter. Okay. Now our solution is yxt c1 e to the power px, c2 e to the power minus px, c3 e to the power cpt, c4 e to the power minus cpt. There is no problem in taking constants. Okay. Now it's equation 1, it's equation 2 for k equal to 0, for k equal to most positive number, and next from next slide, constant k equal to minus p square. Case third, 1 upon x d2x upon dx square plus p square x equal to 0. So now m equal to minus plus minus pi. Why? M square plus p square equal to 0. Roots of the equation plus minus iota p. That's why m equal to plus minus pi. Then our solution is c1 cos px, c2 sin px. Okay. And also for t, 1 upon c square t, d2t upon dt square plus p square t equal to 0. So d2 this is our equation, final equation from c square. Now m square plus c square p square equal to 0, m equal to plus minus cpi. Okay. So now t equal to C3 cos CPT and C4 sin CPT. Okay. This is solution for case third, k equal to minus p square. Now, case third, y of xt equal to C1 cos px, C2 sin px, C3 cos CPT plus C4 sin CPT. Okay. Equation number third. For k equal to minus p square. So these three solutions we have to find here for wave equation in starting phase by separating up variables yxt in k equal to 0, c1x, c1 plus c2x, c3 plus c4t. For k equal to plus p square, c1 e to the power px plus c2 to the power minus px, c3 e to the power cpta plus c4 e to the power minus cpt, and last k equal to minus p square, yxt equal to c1 cos px plus c2 sin px, c3 cos cpt plus c4 sin cpt. Okay, of these three solutions, we have to take that solution which is consistent with the physical nature of our problem. And what is the physical nature of wave equation? Physical nature of the wave equation, since we are dealing with the problem related with vibrations. Okay, then that means vibrations occurs in that solution which is a periodic function in the nature. जितना ऊपर उतना नीचे जा रहा है इक्वेशन, ठीक है, इट्स अ कॉल्ड अ पीरियोडिक फंक्शन. From also figure we have to see that here एक स्ट्रिंग को लेके आप कुछ देर तक खींचो और उसे ऊपर नीचे छोड़ दो तो बहुत सारे आपके वाइब्रेशंस होंगे. दैट्स कॉल्ड अ वाइब्रेशन. ओके. Of these three solutions, we have to choose that solution with the physical nature of the problem. And here physical nature is a vibration, and vibrations governed by the periodic function. Now, one by one, we check which is a periodic function in of these three solutions. Okay? From one, take from one, C1 plus C2x plus C3 plus C4s. Here x equal to this one and t equal to this one. X is a straight line and t is also a straight line. Y equal to mx form. Just we check y equal to mx form. Y equal to mx form. Mx plus c. So this solution is periodic? No. Y equal to mx form is not periodic. एक बार लाइन गई चली गई वापस नहीं आएगी. Periodic क्या होता है? जितना ऊपर उतना नीचे, जितना लेफ्ट उतना राइट, बराबर. ऐसा नहीं है यहाँ पर. So this solution is failed for wave equation because nature of wave equation is a periodic. Now case 2. Here we see the x is exponential function and as well as t is also exponential function. Now what is the graph of exponential function? Let us check. Y equal to e to the power x and y equal to e to the power minus x. Both exponential plus and minus are present in x and as well as t. So now in y equal to e to the power x and y equal to e to the power minus x is an increasing function. और एक बार चला गया तो चला गया वापस नहीं आएगा. It's a not a periodic function. Okay, it's a not a periodic function. Hence case 2 is also discarded as well as case 1 and case 2 both are discarded. Now case 3 for most negative positive. For most negative in positive number, if we put the minus, means most negative number, k equal to minus p square. And in the solution of yxt, we have seen from x and t, let us check here in x as well as t, both component here present cos and sin. Cos and sin is also a wave form. If we see the graph of sin x, it's a sine wave. Is the sine wave. Y equal to sin x. It's also a wave form. And cos x means cosine wave. Cos x. So, in these three solutions, we have to choose only last solution because in last solution cos x and sin x are present and both are periodic function with the period of 2 pi. Okay, so means our solution is wave equation. Final solution is wave equation y of xt equal to c1 cos px plus c2 sin px c3 cos cpt plus c4 sin cpt. Okay. In broad range, we have taken all three constant 0 plus p square minus p square, and dealing with the consistent nature of the wave, we have find out for periodic function, and last case k equal to minus p square has given this periodic function y equal to c1 cos px plus c2 sin px and c3 cos cpt plus c4 sin cpt. Then we use one by one our condition. First condition is boundary condition. Using boundary conditions, what is the boundary condition? Y of 0t, y of lt, distance of wire, yeah, string. A string is stretched between 2 points L apart. Both points are fixed, means y of at x equal to 0, at x equal to 0, y 0, at x equal to L, y 0. Okay. Put one by one. At x equal to 0, y 0 means c1 cos 0 1 sin 0 0 and c3 cos cpt plus c4 sin cpt as remains same, because condition is given only x parameter, so t parameter as remain as same. ठीक है, इसको बिल्कुल भी आपको टच नहीं करना. ठीक है, तो from boundary condition we have at x equal to 0 we have to find c1 equal to 0. First constant have find out. Next, at x equal to L, at last point, which is also stage and first end, means at that point there is no wave, means y equal to 0. C1 also is 0, means C2 sin PL. Why? X equal to L. And as remain C3 cos CPT and C4 sin CPT are same, because condition is given in x axis. That's why we have to choose, we have to select only that constant which is governed by x, and in x C1 and C2 is governed. Okay, so now we have to find only value of C1 and C2 or anything else which combined with these constants. Now, in this case, C2 sin PL equal to 0. We have two options. Choose in two options only one. Okay? Either C2 0 or sin PL 0. If you have taken C2 0, means C1 0, C2 0, wave is completely wave displacement in 0, which is never possible. Both points are also there is no wave, and in between also no wave, means कहीं पर भी wave है ही नहीं है आपकी, ऐसा कोई possible नहीं है. ठीक, means C2 nothing be 0. So which one will 0? Sin PL is a trigonometric function and a special property, sin takes value 0. Sin will takes 0. Sin PL equal to 0 means sin has generalized at 0 at sin n pi. In all integers number of n pi, sin will be 0. Sin pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi, sin 4 pi, sin minus 3 pi, sin minus 4 pi, all integers sin is 0, means 0 have to take in only sin PL. That's why P equal to n pi by L. From second condition at x equal to L, y equal to 0. Means from boundary conditions, we have to find C10 and P n pi by L. Okay. Now from equation, let us nominate in equation A. From equation A, yxt equal to C1 equal to 0 means C2 sin PL, C3 cos CPT, C4 sin CPT. यहां भी हमने पी रखा है इसको, ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम. After that solution, we put the value of P. Okay. Now, using second condition, initial velocity del y upon del t at t equal to 0, which is 0. From rest, release from rest, del y upon del t equal to 0. Now, using initial velocity, for initial velocity, we have to form yxt in the form of del y upon del t. We have to take the form of del y upon del t. That's why equation B, partially differentiate equation B with respect to t. So del y upon del t equal to C2 sin, this one is px, C2 sin px minus Cp, C3 sin CPT and Cp, C4 cos CPT. Okay, because in this conditions, main parameter defined by t, del y upon del t. So here we have to discuss only t parameters. Then that's why we partially differentiate with respect to t, this equation. Okay. Now, using the condition del y upon del t equal to 0 at t equal to 0, this will be 0 at t equal to 0. C2 sin px sin 0 0, so Cp C4 cos 0 1. Cp is a constant which will be also at 0. So C2 sin px into C4 equal to 0. Of these three parameters, C4, C2 sin px equal to 0, which will be 0? Which constant will be 0? So here we discuss only for C4. Why? Because condition is given in t parameter, and in t parameter here we have only C4 is present. Okay, means from initial condition we have to find out C4 equal to 0. Third constant also we have find it. Now put the solution of C4 in equation B. That's why our solution is remain C2 sin P. Now put the value of P and pi x. P equal to in last slide we discussed P equal to n pi by L. Now put the value of P equal to n pi x upon L. Okay, और इक्वेशन थोड़ा नीचे लिखते हैं हम इसे, क्योंकि ये आ रहा है हमारा इक्वेशन. हाँ, थोड़ा नीचे करते हैं इसे हम, ठीक है. नाउ yxt इक्वल टू C2 sin n pi x y L and C4 0, C3 cos C n pi t by L. Okay, C4 equal to 0 means solution is C2 C3 sin n pi x by L cos C n pi t by L. That solution only for at a point, only for at a one point at x equal to x and t equal to t time. But here we discuss general solution of wave equation. So for general condition, we summarize this form. General condition we summarize y of xt equal to n equal to 1 to infinite bn sin n pi x upon L cos C n pi t by L. Okay, this is a general solution of one dimensional wave equations for all general cases, for all general n equal to 1 to infinite, all numbers. Okay, now here we have taken a special constant bn in place of C2 C3. Why we have to take in here bn? Because at x here function of x here sin n pi x and it's recall from Fourier series. याद करो Fourier series में half range series L distance means interval is 0 to L, which is a half range 0 to L, half range Fourier series. In half range Fourier series, it's a form of x sine means half range sine series. That's why here constant Bn is present in place of C2 C3 for generalized condition n equal to 1 to infinite. That's why this summation Bn is performed by the Fourier series. Okay, now at last using initial condition which will be given in its starting waveform yx0 equal to fx. Why will use initial condition? Because at last constant Bn is also present and we have to find out that solution in the form of all constant. We have to find out last remaining constant Bn, and Bn is a Fourier coefficient which will be solved by initial condition. Using initial condition means at time t equal to 0, जब हम start कर रहे हैं time t equal to 0 पे, means our solution is yx0 fx equal to summation of n equal to 1 to infinite Bn sin n pi x upon L and cos 0 equal to 1. At t equal to 0 starting time cos 0 1 means yxt equal to yx0 equal to fx Bn sin n pi x. From Fourier series Bn equal to 2 by L 0 to L fx sin n pi x by L dx. We have to give in a fx, then we find out Bn. Okay, then our complete solution of one dimensional wave equation is yxt equal to summation of n equal to 1 to infinite Bn sin n pi x upon L cos C n pi t upon L. Where Bn is this one from Fourier series. Okay. Today we have discussed only one dimensional wave equation, general solution of one dimensional wave equation. Examples are also given. These examples we will discuss in next slide, next topic. Okay. Today only we have discussed general solution of wave equation. Okay. That's our summary. Today's lecture, one dimensional wave equation. in the form of truly Fourier series. Okay, thank you.